Blessings, everyone. Hope you are doing well. Here, Pastor Hector Quinones. We are doing book number 3, side by side, chapter number 9. We're going to go right into the section today. What are they saying? So what are they saying? Let's see. Number 1. Did you pick up Rover at the vet? No, I didn't. Remember, when you use didn't, the verb stays in present. Don't forget that. So I didn't pick him up. I thought you did. Number 2. Erika, you want to take a turn? Sandra and Juliana, if you have it, you can answer. If not, we'll skip you. It's okay.
Did you turn on the heat? Yes, I turned it on a few hours ago. And it cool in here.
Okay, so did you turn on the heat? Heat. Now you said, yes, I did, right? No, I'm asking you. I don't know. You wrote didn't? Or
Yes,
did? Okay, past tense. So you said, yes, I did turn it on.
No, turn it on.
No, because if you say turned, you see, let's look at number 1. Again, remember, the importance of this chapter, is that you are practicing what they're showing you. So you look over here. Rover, right, is the pet.
Yeah.
I picked him up. So Rover, because he's part of the family, becomes a him. Now, when we look here, we have heat. So the heat becomes it. So you would say, yes, I did. Right? Yes, I did. Past tense. So you say the verb in present. Turn it on a few hours ago. So again, did, verb stays in present. It replaces the subject, and then on is part of what is being given to you there in the phrase. Now, could you say, yes, I did turn on the heat a few hours ago? Yes, you can. But in this exercise, we want to use the other phrase. We want to use I did turn it on. We want it with the it, okay? And there. All right, number 3, Sandra.
You should take back those library books. I know. I will take it back tomorrow morning.
Okay, now it says here. It says,
Plural.
which one?
Plural, teacher.
Plural. I'm gonna write it down right now. Hold on. So you would have to say here, because of the fact that this says here books, it can be it, right? You have to say, I know, I'll what?
Take them.
Take
Them.
take
Them.
them,
Them.
because it's books.
Them.
I'll take them, and then we use the rest of the phrase, back tomorrow morning. Number 4. Has Diane filled out her income tax forms? No. She's going to?
Fill it up.
She's going to fill
It out Fill it out.
Then
Then
the form.
oh, the form.
Why is it then? Because it's forms.
Form, right, okay.
Forms. So remember, if it's plural, you have to use the S. Number 5. Where should we hang up this portrait? What's the answer?
It up over the fireplace.
Let's hang it up over the fireplace. Very good. Number 6. Let's see. I'm having trouble hooking up my computer. No problem.
Hooking in up.
I'll
I'll
hook
hooking it up.
I'll hook it up.
Up.
You could say if you wanted to. I'll hook it up for you if you wanted to say it.
Hooking up.
But no problem. I'll hook it up. That's okay too. Because I am going to take the computers and I'm going to hook it up. The cables, okay? Very good. Are we doing good so far? If you made a mistake, do you know why? ¿Saben por qué cometieron errores? Si cometieron, si saben por qué, estamos bien. Okay, don't worry about if they're perfect. That's okay. They don't have to be. Number 7. Are you ever going to throw out these old souvenirs?
I throw them out someday.
I'll throw them out someday. Someday. Number 8. Did Sally take back her cell phone to the store?
Yes, she did. She take it back this afternoon.
Yes, she did. She
Take it back. Take it back.
Okay, so you're doing a whole different sentence, right? That's what you're doing? You're saying this? She took it back?
To take it back.
Okay, so then you're not saying this. So you're saying, yes, she did
She did
take
take
it back.
it back.
That's what you're saying?
That's the one I
Good, excellent.
For me, she thought it back.
Great. She took it back. Is that a good answer? Yes, but look at this. Did. Do you have to say did take it back? No. You can say, yes, she took it back. That's okay. But you have to understand that if you say she, past tense, you don't use did. That's what you have to remember. Don't put did if you're going to use the past tense. Okay? Okay, let's continue. Number 9. Did your daughter take down the photographs of her old boyfriend? Yes, she.
She did take them out.
Yes, she did take them down. Now, if you were not to use did, you have to, for this exercise, you would say, yes, she took them down. That's correct.
Okay. But
If you don't use did, you have to just learn to separate. When I use did, I keep the verb in present. If I don't use did, I use the verb in the past tense. So what happens is almost like this, like in Spanish. Si yo le pregunto, ¿usted limpió el piso? Sí, lo limpié. si yo lo limpié, si yo limpié el piso, si limpié el piso. 4 oraciones que significan exactamente lo mismo. It's the same in English. ¿Ok? Pero si decimos si lo limpié, no estoy diciendo piso, I'm not saying floor. So that would be the it. But if I say the floor, then I don't use it. Okay? And if I use the past, which would be the did, if I'm going to use the verb in the past tense using did as the auxiliary verb, I have to keep the verb in the present. Did take, did jump, and so forth. Number 10. Did you remember to call up Aunt Clara to wish her happy birthday? Sorry, I didn't. I didn't.
I didn't call her up. I forgot it.
I didn't call.
Call her up.
Excellent. I didn't call her up. Did you have a lot of mistakes? No, Sandra? Did you have a lot of mistakes in there or no?
Couple, sí.
A couple. Okay, that's good. The out of 10. Which number? Got it, because you forgot the S. So, listen, if you're speaking English and you're supposed to say plural and you say singular, the person will understand you. They might correct you, but this is the thing. If you make a mistake, you have to know why it's wrong. If you don't know why it's wrong, you'll do it again. So you're doing very well. Okay, let's continue.
For example, Mr. Quinones.
Yes.
En el error cuando lo hizo tan
Which number?
in English.
Yes, which number?
Number 4.
Okay.
I put the when his has Diane figured out her income tax form is forms
Forms, yep.
plural.
Plural.
I put it is them.
Correct.
That's
it.
mistake.
Little
So
mistake.
in the book, in the number 3 also.
Book and books.
In books.
Excellent.
Okay.
All right, what are they saying? This is very similar. Let's go to the next page, number 1. I think we should turn on the air conditioner. It's getting very hot in here. Good idea. I'll say it again, Erika. Tell me in Spanish, please.
Prender.
Dígame la oración. Yo
Prenderé ahora mismo porque está en el futuro. Yo lo prenderé ahora.
lo. Estaba esperando a ver si decía lo. Okay? I'll turn it on. So that's what you have to look for. But now this exercise is a little harder because they're combining some that need the it and the pronoun and some that don't. Some need the reflexive pronouns, others don't need the reflexive pronoun. So this one is, good idea, I'll turn it on. All right, there we go. Next. Number 2. When are you going to hand your biology report in? I am going to.
And on tomorrow morning, I have to write it tonight.
Tell me in Spanish, please. Yo. ¿Yo qué? ¿Yo qué? Yo lo. Muy bien. ¿Cómo se dice yo lo? I am going to hand it. Hand it. I'm going to hand it tomorrow. Now, the phrase they have here is hand it in. That's the word they gave you on top. Right?
No.
We have here.
No.
Yes, you see it. We have here. We have hand. In. We have turn. We have it. We have on. And we have here it. You see that? The it is the report. All right, number 3. Let's blank mom and dad. It's 8 o'clock and they're still sleeping. Let's
Wake up.
Never up.
let's wake up mom and dad. Okay? Number 4.
No, but the answer. No.
Oh, yes, I'm sorry. Let's wake up mom and dad. It's 8 and they're still sleeping. Don't.
So,
Wake them up.
Excellent. Don't wake them
wait it.
up.
Seven.
It's Saturday. Very good. Let's go number 4. Don't forget to
Turn the printer off before you leave the office.
don't forget to turn the printer
Off
off
before you leave the
before you leave the office tonight. What's the answer? You don't have to worry. I always
turn it off before I leave.
turn
It
it
off
off.
before I leave.
Excellent. Doing it in Spanish helps because in Spanish, you know, you're going to use lo. You know that, so you'll remember to use it. Number 5. Why don't you
Why don't you take off your hat and coat? There's one in here.
Whether you take off your hat and coats, it's warm in here.
I will take them off in a few minutes. Must still a little cold.
We'll take them off in a few minutes. Very good. Juliana, you're doing good?
Yes, teacher.
Excellent. Number 6, here we go. Susie, when are you going to
Put your toys away.
put your toys away? I'm still playing with them. I'll
Put them away.
put them away later. Number 7. Patty, it's time for bed.
Put your pajamas on.
Put your pajamas
On.
on. Okay, Dad, I
will put it on in a few minutes.
will put what?
It on. The pajama. Actually,
Them.
then
Pajamas.
Why is it them? Because it's pajamas. Now, this is a funny one because pajamas is only one, but it has an S, like jeans. Jeans is technically singular, but it's also plural. So I have one pair of jeans and I have 2 pairs of jeans.
So it's them.
Mm-hmm.
Please.
That's an exception. That's okay. Number 8. Do you think Richard will
Bring his girlfriend back to the house after the dance.
bring his girlfriend back to the house after the dance? I don't know. Maybe he'll
Bring her back. I hope to be back. He really wants to meet her.
bring her
Back.
back. I hope he does.
Oh.
All right, let's continue on. Remember, this is a little harder. So here we go. Let's see. Repeat after me, please. Take off your skis. Take them off now. I can take them off. I don't know how. Turn off the engine. Turn it off now. I can turn it off. I don't know how. Turn on the oven. Turn it on now. I can turn it on. I don't know how. There we go. Next. Hook up the printer. Hook it up now. I can't hook it up. I don't know how. Pick up the suitcase. Give it to Jack. I can pick it up. I have a bad back. Take back the videos. Take them back today. I can take them back. It's a holiday. Good job. You did great. You notice the difference? You were able to stay right on beat with the pronunciation. Let's continue. What are they saying? So here we go. Next one. Did your teacher like the composition you wrote about Australian birds? No, she didn't. I have to do it over. Number 2.
Okay.
Go ahead, you can do it. Go ahead, Sandra.
Do we still have the hammer we borrowed from our next door neighbor? No, we don't. We give it back a long time ago.
No, we don't. We
We give it back.
Is it present or past?
We give it back.
But when are you giving it back now? Is it present or is it past? Listen. Do we still have the hammerhead we borrowed in the past? No, we don't. We
Gave it back.
We gave it back. This is when the exercises start getting more difficult.
Where is the Quinones? I'm sorry.
Yes.
Es que yo no lo pronuncié, pero puse así, gave.
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 Good. Gave it back.
I say give.
Yes.
Gave.
Now,
Okay.
it's important, don't get confused with the top, because here we have something here. Look, this is important. Did. Didn't. Look at the verb. Present. Right? But when we look at number 2, do we still have the hammer we borrowed? Here we have, look. Past. Present. Past. A long time ago. Okay? Number 3.
What's the matter with the answering machine? It is broken? No, it isn't. I forgot to hook it up.
I forgot to hook it up. Very good. Now, this sentence over here, Erika, let me hear you repeat it, please. Over here. Is it? Is it? Is it broken? Good. Let's do number 4. Are you going to accept the invitation to Roger's wedding? I don't know. I have to.
Think it over.
I have to think it over carefully. His wedding is in Alaska. What? Number 5. What's the weather forecast for tomorrow? I'm not sure.
You should look it up on the internet.
Look it up on the internet. Number 6. Is Kimberly going to the prom with Frank? No, she isn't. She had to.
Turn him down.
Turn him down because she already had a date with someone else. Number 7. What should I do with all these letters from my ex-boyfriend? I think you should
Throw them away.
throw them away. Number 8. What's Walter's new address? I can't remember, but I know
Down.
we have, what's the verb? Written, because it's the 3rd column, right?
Written it down.
You have, I have written it down somewhere. Number 9. Should I erase all these mistakes in any math homework? In my math homework? No, I think you should just. Number 9. No, I think you should
just crossing it out.
cross them out
Oh,
because it's mistakes.
them. Crossing them.
Cross them out.
Cross them.
Number 10. Why aren't you watching the president's speech on TV? I watched it for a while, but it was boring, so I turned it off. Excellent. All right, what's the word? James just moved into a new apartment. What does he have to do? He has to put away his books and his clothes. Number 2. Let's see, Erika.
He has to hook
Hook up.
his printer and his computer.
Very nice. Number 3. Sandra. Number 4, Juliana, get ready. Go ahead, Sandra, you first.
He has to take back the moving truck he rented.
Excellent. Juliana, number 4.
Jennifer is very happy and excited. She just got engaged. What is she going to do? She's going to She's going to drop off her parents and tell them the news.
She's going to wake up because if she drops them off, they're with her. So that means that she's driving, not talking to them, not telling them. So they're sleeping, wakes them up and tells them. Number 5, Erika.
She's going to call her up at all her friends.
She's going to call up all her friends. Number 6, Sandra.
She's going to write down all the things her girlfriend said.
Okay, she's going to write down all the things her boyfriend said. Next one, 7. Juliana.
They had to clean up their apartment.
All right, they have to clean up their apartment. Mr. and Mrs. Baker's aunt and uncle are going to visit them next week. What do the Bakers have to do before then? They have to clean up their apartment. Very good. Number 8.
They had to put away their children's toy.
They have to put away their children's toys. Very good. Number 9.
They have to throw out all their own space.
Excellent. Number 10. Sandra.
They had to hang up their aunt and uncle's portrait.
Very good. They have to hang up their aunt and uncle's portrait. Very good. Okay, what should they do? Let's look at the example. Abigail, will you marry me? That's a big decision, Howard. I have to think it over. Number 2, I've been using my neighbor's screwdriver all summer. Don't you think it's time to give it back? Excellent. Number 3. Go ahead, Sandra.
Is there any more sugar? No, we use it up. We had to buy some tomorrow.
No, we
Use it up.
used it up. Good.
Oh,
Yes, you got it.
Lo tenía como question mark.
Oh, that's good. Number 4. Go ahead, Erika.
I don't know the definition of this word. You really should look it up in the dictionary.
Excellent. Look it up. Number 5. Go ahead, Sandra. Juliana, you could do number 6.
Okay.
Go ahead, Sandra, number 5, please.
This math problem is very difficult. Maybe your mother can you help you figure it out.
Maybe your mother can help you figure it
out.
Figure it out. Very good. Okay, number 6. Juliana, go ahead.
It's 7:30 and the children are still sleeping. They're going to be late for school. I will draw them out.
You're gonna throw them out?
Mhm.
You're gonna grab them and throw them out? You're going to wake them up.
Wake them up. ¿Qué significa wake them up?
Wake them up, levantarlos. Usted dijo botarlos. Son las 7:30, los niños están todavía durmiendo. Ellos van a llegar tarde de la escuela y yo los voy a botar de la casa.
Wake them up.
Juliana,
Okay.
repeat after me. Sleeping.
Sleeping.
Good.
Se me olvidó, teacher.
This is the best of us. Number 7. Erika.
It's really cold in here. Is the air conditioner on? Yes, it is. It will turn it off right away.
Turn right.
I'll turn it off. Turn it off. Turn it off.
Turn it off.
Turn it off.
Turn it off.
Good. Number 8. I'm very embarrassed. These are the worst photographs anyone has ever taken of me. Well, if they bother you that much, why don't you?
Throw them out.
Yes, you throw away bad pictures, not children. Why don't you throw?
Drop them off.
Good. Very good. All right, let's do the exercises, listening exercises. Good job. Letter G. Here you go, number 1. I looked in the refrigerator and I can't find the orange juice. That's because
You said it.
I used it up. Number 2, I'm frustrated. My computer isn't working today. I think you forgot to.
B. Turn it on.
I think you forgot to turn it off.
Mhm.
So the A,
B.
B, turn it on.
Number 3. Number 3. What should I do with the Christmas decorations? I think it's time to.
Put it down.
Turn,
Hey,
hey,
them down. So Erika, take them down is like this. Okay? Turn it down means that if this is your decoration, you're gonna turn it down. So you're just moving.
stay.
Yeah. Number 4. Should I take these clothes to the cleaners? Yes, you should definitely
Drop it off.
drop them off. It's clothes, right? Plural. Very good. Number 5. What does that word mean? You should. You should look it up. What's the word? Look it up where? In the dictionary. You hook up the computer. There's no, okay, you're not hooking anything up here. Number 6. I have to return this skateboard to my cousin. When are you going to?
Can.
When are you going to?
Eat it.
Get it back.
Back. What you turn in is you turn in an assignment, you turn in a paper, you turn in a form. Okay. Number 7. This math problem is very difficult. Maybe I can.
Figure it out. Figure it out.
Very good.
B,
Yeah.
Fix.
B. Number 8. I'll never remember their new telephone number. You should.
Write it.
write it down.
Very good. Write it down. And number 9. I just spilled milk on the kitchen floor. Don't worry. I'll
Clean up. Clean up.
clean it up.
Clean up.
Very good. We're doing good?
So far, so good.
So far, so good. Excellent. Yeah, let's continue on.
Mr. Quinones, I'm sorry.
Yes, one number.
Okay. No,
The next page, letter H.
the same, page 106.
106, okay.
Okay, no, I did my homework.
Okay.
But number 3 and 4 and 5, I did it.
Good. So you could do 3, 4, and 5.
The rest of the homework I did.
Great.
But I couldn't find the right.
We're gonna do it together. Here we go. Number 1. I take after my father. We're both athletic. We're both interested in engineering, and we both like to paint. I'm really glad I take after him. So you see here, key word here is am really glad. When? Right now. Okay, so it's the present tense. Now, let's do number 2. Erika.
I haven't heard from my son. He's 30 weeks. He's at college, and I usually hear from him every week.
Can you say it in Spanish, please?
Él me llama todas las semanas.
No, start with I.
Ok. Mi hijo no me ha llamado las últimas
Repite esa
semanas.
parte de nuevo al principio.
Él no me ha.
No me ha llamado. Ha llamado. Wow. ¿Cómo decimos ha llamado?
Been. I haven't been.
Haven't.
Been.
Been sería sido.
Oh,
Estado.
okay.
Él no me ha llamado. Pero en este caso es I haven't. Yo no he llamado. I haven't. So it's not here. It would be in the past tense, in the past participle. I haven't heard from. We get it? No, but do you understand why? So today I hear from my son. Tomorrow I will hear from my son. Yesterday I heard from my son. I have heard from my son. Because it goes like this. First column here. Today I hear, yesterday I heard, and I have heard. That's the third column. Past participle, heard. So because you see this here, because you see have, you have to go to the third column. Past participle. Okay, he's at college, and I usually, very good, present tense, right? Because we're talking about something that happens usually. Hear from him every week. Number 3. I'm so embarrassed. My teacher
Call on me of all.
It happened today. My teacher called on me.
Oh, call on me.
Called on me twice in class today, but I didn't know any of the answers. I have to study tonight. She might
Call on her. Call on me.
call on me again tomorrow. Good? Sandra, you got it? Good. Number 4. My husband and I enjoyed
Look from or look it from. No,
enjoyed mirando otra vez,
look from.
mirando
Looking from.
looking through our wedding pictures. We hadn't looked through
It.
them.
Oh, then.
That was close, Juliana, but I'm glad you saw something. Because it's plural, we say them.
Okay.
Okay. Then if they finish, the between the two words.
That's a great question. The answer is the phrase is together. That phrase usually stays together.
It is fresh.
Yes.
Okay. Only
No, there are others. How do you know which ones? Read, read, read. That's the best way I can tell you. There is no like magical formula that if you learn this and okay. Now, if you were to say,
for fresh.
there's a what?
Cross.
Rules?
Yes.
Rules. It's not really a rule. It depends. Let's translate that in Spanish. We hadn't looked them through in years. Would that make sense? Look them through is saying, nosotros no miramos las fotos en años. Nosotros no habíamos mirado a través de las fotos. La diferencia no es magníficamente grande, solamente que esta es la manera que se hace. Ahora, si usted lo dice de la otra manera, quien está en el trabajo y usted lo dice de la otra manera, quizás ni le van a corregir, porque no es que esté técnicamente incorrecto. Solamente lo que está haciendo es cambiando el orden de qué se hizo primero y qué se hizo después. Pero como no es un adjetivo, el adjetivo, ¿verdad? Cuando hacemos el cambio de casa bonita, nice house, eso sí no se puede decir así de otra manera, a menos que sea poesía. So this is okay. And if you look, just so you see, you asked, look at these phrases, and the thing about it is you're learning them. Look. Hear from, call on, called on. Look through. So you're learning phrases that are usually together. Okay, these ones, you usually use them in that format, in that order. Number 5. Jack.
Get over. Get over.
God,
Very good. Got. Jack.
got over,
Got over. He's called very quickly. I think.
he get it over,
He
got
got over it fast because he stayed home and took care of himself. Again, this is one of those phrases together, got over. Okay. Next.
I really look up to my grandmother.
I really look up to my grandmother. She's honest, she's intelligent, and she's very generous. I hope someday when I'm a grandmother, my grandchildren will look up.
then
Look up a ella. Look up to her.
her,
Look up to her. My grandchildren will look up to her. Next, I was surprised. I ran because it happened already, right? I was surprised. I ran into my girlfriend at the bank yesterday morning, and then I
Ran into him.
It's a girl, right? Girlfriend. I ran into her again at the movie last night. Number 8. I don't
Yes, I don't wait.
get along with my mother-in-law. We often disagree. All the people in our family
Get along.
Get along with her. Get along with her.
get along with her. Why can't I? Bobby is mean. He
Be on.
He come. He's cat all the time. The cats don't love.
he picks on with the S, right? His cats all the time. The cats don't like it when Bobby
He come on them.
picks on
Then,
them. Job. Bless you.
for this exercise, I understand the others.
You understand all of it?
Exercise day.
Jane.
Only this exercise, I need the return, the first page.
To return, okay, to understand. Very good. Well, you got it. So let's go. Number 1. We're not gonna do the listening because we are running out of time. Do we have any more pens? No, we don't. No, we don't. We ran out of them. Number 2. Does Carol still have the flu? No, she.
Got over it?
Got over it.
Excellent. Got over it. Number 3. Does Jill get along with her brother? No. He
It's on her.
picks on her. Very good. Number 4. I can't remember Tom's phone number. You should
Look at it. Look it. Look at it.
look it up. Very good. Number 5. Amy knows all the answers in class. Does the teacher always?
Hold on her.
Put on her.
Very good. Good job. Number 6. This is a very difficult problem. I know I can't.
Figure it out.
Excellent. Number 7. Have you heard from Pam recently? Yes, I.
Here from
I
here.
heard her phone.
Yes, I heard from her the other day. Escuché de ella el otro día. Number 8. What should I do with these old letters? Why don't you
Put them out.
throw them out? Number 9. These photographs are wonderful. I know. Let's.
Look them.
Look through them. Again.
Why, Erica? That's the same one from before. Same one. That's the one we were looking at. Look through them.
Oh.
That's the phrase you want to learn. Look through them. Number 10. Do you like William? Oh, yes. I
Get along with him.
get along with him. Very well. Number 11. Should I turn off the computer? No, you can
Leave it on.
leave it on. Number 12. Did you hang up your uncle's portrait? No, I didn't. I took it down.
Down.
You look like your father. I know. Everybody says I.
Take after.
Stay after him.
Excellent. Take after him. And number 14. They have a very unusual last name. You remember it if you
Write on it.
write it down. Excellent. We're almost done. Last page. Number 1. Last page, here we go. Richard takes after his mother. They're both shy. Number 2, please turn off the air conditioner.
It is cold in his room.
Numbers. Letter C.
Letter C, it's too cold in this room. Number 3, Tom left his briefcase on the plane.
He forget it. He forgot it. Forget it.
He forgot it, letter B.
Excellent. Number 4, I'm going to take these pants back.
There are one.
They're too baggy. Son demasiado
Colgado.
colgados, demasiado sueltos.
Okay.
Fran can't find her notebook.
I hope she didn't throw it out.
I hope she didn't
He didn't
Oh,
out.
ow.
Number 6, Bob doesn't get along with his neighbors.
He can't stand to talk to them.
He can't stand to talk to them. Number 7, I hope I don't run into my old boyfriend.
He has made a lot of mistakes.
Why don't you want to sit him?
Why don't you want to see him? Very good, Juliana. Number 8, Paul had to do his homework over.
He had made a lot of mistakes.
He had made a lot of mistakes. Very good. And the last part, letter L. Here we go. I really look up to my father.
And to the brothers.
I want to be like him.
Oh.
Number 2, my brother picks on me all the time.
I'm sure the brothers do.
Do you also pick him up?
Pick him up will be like this, like picking up a person. Do you also pick on him would be okay, but that's not what that said. So, because of the fact that the brother picks on him, te molesta, that's going to bother you, le va a incomodar, le va a molestar. Number 3, did you throw away the last can of paint?
Yes, I gave it to our neighborhood.
I put it in the closet. No.
He says, did you throw away the last can of paint?
Para use it up.
Yes, we had used it all up.
So because it was all used up, you had to throw it in the garbage. Number 4, I still haven't gotten over the flu.
Sorry, you are still sick.
I'm sorry you're still sick. Number 5, have you heard from your cousin Sam recently?
No, I haven't.
No, I haven't
You're
heard him recently.
No, I haven't heard him
Recently.
recently.
Mhm.
Now listen to the question again. Have you heard from your cousin Sam recently? No, I haven't heard him recently. The question was not if you have heard him recently, have you heard from him? So the answer is going to be
Yes.
yes. He sent me an email yesterday. Number 6, why did you turn him down?
The music was too loud. Was very loud. Okay.
Why did you turn him down? Because I already had another date. You turn him down. Number 7, did your French teacher call on you today?
Yes, but I wasn't home.
Yes, several times. Number 8, George picked out a new suit for his wedding.
at the cleaner.
Listen again.
Sí, sí.
George picked out a new suit for his wedding. It was his wedding.
He didn't need it anymore.
He did. He's getting married. I know. He
It
found-
was already at the cleaners.
I know he found one he really liked for his wedding. He's not gonna get married with the old one. Number 9. I have to drop my sister off at the airport.
When does her plane leave?
Excellent. That's her plane leave. Number 10. Everything in the store is 20% off this week.
B, everything in the store is cheaper.
Everything in the store is cheaper. Very good. Cheaper.
Cheaper. Cheaper.
No haga shh, sino del tren. Cheaper.
Okay.
11. This jacket fits you.
Good, I buy it. I'll buy it.
Good. Number 12. Did you try on a lot of shoes?
Yes, I put on 4.
Yes, I put on 4 pairs.
Yes.
Hold on, there's a mistake here. He says, did you try on a lot of shoes?
Yes, I put on 4 pairs. Oh.
Yes, but you would say 4 pairs. It's missing the S, so that's what it's supposed to be. All right, well done, everyone. Please study, continue on. I believe in you. You got this. God bless you. We'll see you next week. Blessing.